Get ready, world. My blue passport is here, and it's bringing the heat. No more tourist visas for this guy, and to top it off, I get to party like it's my birthday. Because it is.
Hello guys, I'm in Puerto Rico.
August baby, here I come. Let's embark on an unforgettable journey with me to explore the enchanting islands of Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, where exquisite beauty and adventure await.
Thank you.
My first stop was Puerto Rico. After a whopping 3 hours of plane ride boredom and cloud gazing, we finally touched down on Puerto Rico's sunny shores. Luis Muñoz Marin International Airport in Isla Verde is the largest and busiest airport in the Caribbean and the island's main point of entry. Located in Isla Verde in the Carolina District, this airport is just minutes away from San Juan. More than 20 commercial airlines fly in and out of the city every day. There are many transportation options at Puerto Rico's airports, including shuttles, taxis, Uber, and buses. So Puerto Rico it is. I'm finally here. The famous island of Dayanara Torres, Denise Quinones, and Zulica Rivera. And I'm ready to soak up all the sun, fun, and rum. Old San Juan is around 12 kilometers from San Juan Airport. To get from SJU Airport to Old San Juan, you can easily catch a cab, or you can take the public bus. Taking in San Juan Airport taxi is by far the most convenient way to reach your destination, with the ride taking around 15 minutes at a flat rate. Old San Juan, formerly named San Juan Antiguo, is a colorful historic district in Puerto Rico. Founded in 1521 by Spanish colonists, Old San Juan is the oldest city in U.S. sovereignty and is the second oldest city in the West Hemisphere. The Blue Cobblestone City is situated along the coast within old fortification walls and features over 400 restored colonial buildings and several UNESCO World Heritage Sites. On the southern end of Calle del Cristo, the pigeon-filled Parque de las Palomas is in a tree-shaded cobblestone courtyard on the top of the city wall. With views of Bahia de San Juan and the crisscrossing water traffic that often includes city-sized cruise ships. found right next to the historical Capilla del Cristo in Old San Juan. This park's name translates to Pigeon Park, and it is called this way thanks to the many pigeons that call it home. This fortification on the corner of the islet of Old San Juan now greets cruise ships as they leisurely sail in and out of the bay. During most of its nearly 500-year history, it was an important military outpost for Spain and later the United States. When you walk through the narrow entrance and see the flags waving in the Atlantic breeze, it's easy to be transported to another time in history and imagine soldiers in antiquated uniforms marching along the edge of the wall where cannons fit snugly into the embrasures.
Paseo del Moro. So, this is like Fort Pilar in Zamboanga City. There you go, guys. And I'm actually here. This point of Puerto Rico, San Juan, Old City. There you go.
Paseo del Moro boardwalk that borders the outer edge of Old San Juan's imposing Castillo San Felipe del Moro. On one side, you'll be flanked by the fort's massive outer walls, and on the other side, you'll walk next to the Bay of San Juan. Once you reach the famous Gate of San Juan, a giant doorway that gives access to the inside of the city walls, the Paseo del Moro becomes one with the Paseo de la Princesa. When you visit, you will learn about El Moro and the island's history itself, why Puerto Rico's strategic location in the Caribbean made it an important port for those trying to expand their reach in the New World, and how the United States used the fort during both World Wars. When enemy ships would try to enter the bay, the two forts created a crossfire that effectively closed the bay entrance and the rest of San Juan. Thanks to El Moro, the Spaniards were able to defend Puerto Rico from invasions by the British, Dutch, and pirates.
It really looks like Fort Pilar, except that this is more beautiful. And look at the sand. Di pa palang pwede ka nang maligo. Alright guys, this is my chocolate martini. And I'm in chocolate Cortez. Chocolate Cortez in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico.
If you are interested in street art, taking pictures in trendy spots, or Puerto Rico's history, then you can't miss this stop. The Black Puerto Rican flag door is located at San Jose Street in Old San Juan, right behind La Factoria Bar. The colorful paint schemes we see today were a 20th century creation. Originally, the colors were natural hues from organic products used to preserve the masonry components of the structures. Today, we see pastel or brightly colored buildings, generally with contrasting white trim. Presently, buildings in Old San Juan must have a paint color distinct from neighboring properties to keep the colorful look for which Old San Juan is famous. Join me for the rainbow of colors and architectural styles seen while strolling through Old San Juan.
old buildings. Tapos, yan, may mga puno na sa loob. They were never renovated. So that's Cristobal, Colon. Puerto Rico, Cristobal, Colon. Maybe it's like Magellan. He founded Puerto Rico. Could be. Look at their fountain. That's very unique. Culture of Puerto Rico.
Located in Old San Juan, just 1 block from La Fortaleza, the restaurant has been catering to tourists and locals for over 40 years in the old city. The surrounding beauty of a colonial building over 2 centuries old with an interior courtyard and magnificent tropical foliage is the birthplace and home of the world-famous pina colada, where Don Ramon Portis Minguet first made the famous drink in 1963. Before calling it a day, I took the opportunity to visit a Catholic church in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, for a deeply rewarding experience. Thank you, Puerto Rico. You have been a blast. Now, off to my second destination.
Punta Cana, here we come!